Hello and welcome back to World Comics Review. Something a bit different this time. I'm going to review a comic on my lap while mumbling through a review. Well, it worked for the other guy. Anyway, as it's the current year, 2018, we've actually got quite a few comic anniversaries coming up. First of all, we got this. Yes, the logo looks like that now. It's turning 80. Let's try not to give it cancellation as a present, eh? And then there is... Oops. This, which has reached 1,000 issues. And of more importance, on this very day, August 1st, 2018, this has turned 50. This is the 50th anniversary issue, number 33. Well, 2018 33, which is cover dated somewhere August 1st. So obviously this came on sale 2 weeks ago and went off sale 1 week ago. Whatever. Anyway, let's have a go through it. Okay, so we have a cover montage, Dragon Ball guy, One Piece guy, Naruto guy, My Hero Academia guy, and some others. And Burn the Witch, new manga from the creator of Bleach. Apparently some people who hadn't even seen this issue were complaining that Bleach wasn't in it enough. Well, there it is. Oh yeah, and Kochikame's back as well. Oh yeah, and the Haikyuu guy. Horse? Okay. Right. Oh yeah, many coloured tabs. Well, this is 500 pages. I don't want this video to take forever. Side, nice big gatefold cover. 50th anniversary. Kokomade something Kita. Began 50 years ago. And giant character montage. We have Dragon Ball, Kochikame, somebody. This is getting quite blurry. Oops. So that's not Jojo, that's that fighting one. Kinnikuman. Man. Is that Captain Tsubasa? Some other characters, don't know who they are. This is really blurry. Is that Barefoot Gen? It wasn't in Shonen Jump, was it? Maybe it was. Boxing one. Pluto. Okay. War of the Rovers, but smoking. Rurouni Kenshin. That Yoshinori Kobayashi character, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is that JoJo's Bizarre Adventure? Is that one? Something else. I don't actually know a lot of these popular ones, by the way. Some superhero. No, what is that? The screen on my camera is really blurry. Hope it's not going to blur in the actual video. Naruto, of course. My Hero Academia. Haikyuu. One Piece. I've never actually read One Piece, but from what I've heard of it, it sounds a bit like Awesome Cart Comes Apart, only with pirates. And there's a spare Naruto, apparently. Some tiny ones up here, don't know who they are. Is that the Bakuman guy right up in the corner? And oh yeah, Death Note, of course. Spare grey hair Naruto. It's an old Naruto. Anyway, let's carry on. Oh yes, interview with Japanese Summer. 2 fans. Let's switch one of them off. Akira Toriyama did he make Bleach? I think so. What's going on saying there's not enough Bleach in this thing. It's like Bleach magazine. Okay, whoop. And first story with the colour pages is One Piece. That's the most popular one on at the moment. It's pride of place in the 50th anniversary. Got that. Okay, both fans off, and I just have to tolerate the heat. Small preview. Okay, there is a Jump exhibition somewhere, probably Tokyo. Might come to Osaka later, but probably won't be allowed to film inside. Still, I'll see what I can do. Jump Cafe. Oh yeah, the pirate logo of Shonen Jump. I always thought this was something they put on because of One Piece, but actually that pirate logo was on the very first issue, and variations. I think these are hidden through the magazine and you have to find them and say the page numbers and then they send you prizes or something. And some little cards with congratulation messages and pictures from various famous artists. There's Naruto. And this folds out too. Got Yoshinori Kobayashi again. See, if this was America, he's done a lot of ultra-nationalist stuff since he worked for Shonen Jump, so if this was America, be a persona non grata. Kochikame, Captain Super Saiyan, fighting guy, something else, some dogs, that one, Dragon Ball, and some others. Oh, there's Rurouni Kenshin again. Didn't that guy get busted for CP recently? Maybe it turned out to be the illustrated kind. Of course, in the UK he'd get the equal sentence for that as if he'd had the real thing, but oh well, one day things will get better. Naruto, something else, Bleach, apparently not mentioned in this issue, but actually it's everywhere. Over the page, Haikyuu, Spare Naruto, don't know. Oh, My Hero Academia down the bottom. And this little mini booklet of the famous Jump covers, reverse order. This one, I think I've got that one at home in the UK. My Hero Academia's first issue. Boruto, that's a Spare Naruto. Okay, the last Kochikame, that was also re-released later on in 2017 as a double pack. And here's it in here. Oh yes, the first ever Shonen Jump I bought back in December 2012. Oh no, January 2012 was actually the no, hang on, week 12 of 2012, right? Yeah, the first ever one I bought happened to be the first issue of Haikyuu. And going back in time, what is this? America. First Bleach, maybe 2004, maybe 2000th weekly issue. Kochikame, something. It's at the beginning of One Piece, 1997. Beginning of Naruto, 1999. Don't know any of these. Oh yeah, the Sun issue from 1995. This was re-released as well in a double pack with a re-release of the first issue, which I'll do a review of one day. Some people are going to be surprised at what was in there. Don't know any of these. First Dragon Ball, 1984. Something else. Don't know any of these. Don't know what that is. They get you busted in the UK too. First of the Yoshinori Kobayashi one, apparently having a fight with the guy from Kochikame. So, and we're back. Today I learned there's a time limit on how much video I can record. Right, here's the pirate motif, special issue, something. Space pirate guy, what's his name? Forgot. Captain Harlock, that's it. A Western baseball. Some other early issues back in the early 70s now, and here is issue 1, which, yeah, as I said, I've got a re-release of, so I'll do a video about that one day. Right, on to some of the stories. This is something. Yes, Jump Away often puts the name of the story at the last page of the chapter, not the first. Let's just go over the tabs. What is this? Don't know actually. This story. Okay, right. It's some guys in a forest. No idea what this is. Okay. Right, next tab. Put these on the wrong side of the pages, obviously. Okay, Promised Neverland. Oh yes, this one is. Kids in a cave. Yep, right. Okay, I need to learn to tab, obviously. Okay, Alan. Haikyuu, latest chapter. Chapter 310. Was it really that long ago? It's before the London Olympics. I guess it was. Okay. Next one. Aha, My Hero Academia. So, lost its superhero pretensions and is just a bunch of weird looking monsters punching each other. So basically it's gone from Japanese tribute to American superheroes to just Japanese superheroes. Yep, weird monsters fighting. Okay, and Kochikame. Yep, it finished in 2016, but keeps coming back for one-off reappearances. And yeah, Kochikame started in 1978, I think. It was in every issue up till 2016. But the characters never aged. Well, most of the characters never aged. Actually, some of the young ones did. Went from being babies to school children. Celebrating the 50th anniversary of Shonen Jump, and I guess the boss is complaining that it seems like only last week they were celebrating the 40th anniversary of Kochikame, and before that the 30th anniversary of Shonen Jump, and none of them have actually aged since then. And yes, Kochikame is nominally about the police, but is really about these crazy guys always coming up with get rich quick schemes. And towards Kochikame's end it was just always about drones and electric cars, because that was what's popular. But now this one is about cryptocurrency, I'm guessing. A coin with a QR code on. And no doubt he comes up with his own cryptocurrency, and then it backfires and he ends up losing loads of money. Actually, there was a Kochikame exhibition I meant to do a blog entry about, where sometimes his get-rich-quick schemes actually succeeded, and they counted up how much money he'd made and lost over the years. Here is something. I'm guessing this is more messages from artists and writers with the manga they've worked on, and congratulations to Jump's editors for coming this far, I suppose. Another story. Something's in a kinema, which is actually how they used to spell cinema in English, with a K. Right, carrying on. Oh, we've got some creepy body horror. Maybe this comic is aimed at the 8 to 12 audience. But I guess Action used to do this sort of thing back in the day, and got taken apart by it. Got taken apart for it, I should say. But Shonen Jump can do it in their 50th anniversary, when the journalists are really going to be paying attention, and no one cares. Oh well, like I said, things will get better in the UK one day. We're starting to learn that tabloid journalists are much better at ornamenting lampposts and writing newspapers. And here we have, yes, the Jump feedback form, where you can vote for. So there's a numbered list of stories, and you can vote for 1, 2 and 3, and then post it to Jump, and they use those votes to calculate which stories are going to succeed and which stories are going to be cancelled early. Something the big two could do with adopting, or they might not get the answers they really want. And some of those cards are randomly drawn, and the readers can select their prizes: Mini Famicom, PlayStation 4, Nintendo Switch, Lego Classic. Big can that saves 50,000 yen if you put 500 yen coins in it. They sell those in the 100 yen shop. Action camera, baseball cap, fidget spinner, and some Jump 50th anniversary coins. Naturally, these are first, second and third prizes, obviously. And yes, apparently Bleach is not in this issue, except there's a whole article about Bleach. Got a TV series coming up. A handwritten letter from the creator. And new card game, I guess, some kind. Video games. Oh, and titillating poster for the older end of the 8 to 12 audience. Imagine this happening in a British comic. Well, like I said, one day things will get better. Articles about card games and video games based on Jump comics. How often does this happen in the UK? Once a decade, maybe. Sort it out, DC Thompson. And a new animation of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. And yes, once again, apparently Bleach is not mentioned in this issue, just the completely new story by the guy who created Bleach, which begins in this issue. It's called Burn the Witch. Here is our hero. And seems to be fairly standard, nominally set in the UK. Yep, this is exactly what modern day London looks like. Stabbing victims laying around and crumbling buildings. And the phone box, which is a secret lift to alternate mirror underground London. Yes, alternate mirror underground London with lots of classical heraldry and secret organisations with magic and monsters with crazy names. So far, so J.K. Rowling with a bit of Pokemon mixed in. Apparently J.K. Rowling hates comics as well as never been one of Harry Potter. Britain as a whole hates comics, but hey, we're learning. Yeah, what's my next tab? Oh yes, more about Bleach after his new story. Whole article about Bleach and the guy behind it. But remember, Bleach wasn't mentioned in this issue. Some other story. More for the 12 and onwards issue. Keep them interested. I don't know what this is about. Some sports team in a school. Act age. Okay. Maybe about acting in a school. I don't know. Something else. Schoolgirl maid wrestlers with hamsters. The illegal hamster fighting racket which the Yakuza are behind. Oh yeah. Once again. What a time for the video to cut out. Remember, British comics, British publishers who are going to be moving into comics when things get better. Journalists are not your audience. We are. Journalists of future lamppost ornaments. Yeah, what else? Oh, here is Hitler with his business card. Don't know what's his. And Dr. Stone. Don't know what that is, but apparently it was good enough to be worthy of a colour page. Angry lady. There was my next tab. Okay, more Dr. Stone. What's this one? Track 3, Breaking the Habit. Oh no. Alusudai Tayo. Alusutayo. Oh, Alice and Son. Okay. Don't know what that is. Romantic story maybe. Crazy DJ. Yeah, maybe music focused story about something. What is this? Oops, women wrestlers. Orange and black, white and orange page. Some old UK animals used to do this. Let's round up. Hey, this is it. Roundup of the animated cartoons based on Jump comics. Once again, sort it out, DC Thompson. This is just a typical weekly issue with multiple pages about animation based on their stories. Sort yourselves out. What's the Minnie the Minx cartoon? What's the Bash Street Kids? Oh, and card game based on Jump comics. Something else. Advert for a band doing a song about the 50th anniversary. What's this? Some other story. Don't know. People on their phones a lot. Looks like the guy from yeah, looks like Elle from Death Note. Same eyes. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, for the considering this is made in Japan and is about people leveling themselves up and fighting all the time. Surprisingly few sumo manga. It's kind of easy to show the leveling up in sumo. Just get fatter and then have big fights. Anyone ever actually watched sumo, by the way? The actual fights last about 10 seconds. So, some different story. Teleporting guy in Tokyo. Buildings exploding. Some ancient evil manifesting, no doubt. A bit more body horror. Whatever happened to action, eh? Pink pages. Yeah, they kind of use really cheap recycled paper for this, so they have to stain it with different colours. Well, it's 500 pages a week for about not much, 280 yen. It's about less than £2. No, it's nice. Yeah, it's less than £2. Sort it out, DC Thompson. Right, more video game adverts. Okay, last tab. What was my last tab? Oh no, last but one tab. Oh yeah. I guess more mini articles or information on great Jump stories of the past. Naruto, Bleach, Mr. Full Swing, that immortal one everyone remembers. Bui, Ninku, Mind Assassin, Wild Half, Rookies, I think that's a football one. Dragon Quest, oh, it's loads of Dragon Quest games. World Government, okay. New World Order confirmed. And oh yeah, inside back cover. Imagine this advert being in British comics. It's probably literally illegal. Healthy at any size, you know. The contents page goes at the back, and one more advert for some other RPG, Apple Store, Google Play, 3DS, no doubt. And there we have it, 50th anniversary of Shonen Jump. 2 weeks late and yet right on time.